What's up, YouTube? So today we're going drifting. Got my buddy Zach's car on the trailer. We're going to Atlanta. My buddy Khalil is coming too. That's his car. But first, I need to pull one of the lifters out, which I've already done, so I have to go back. But this thing started making some bad noise. Turned out one of the lifters was bad. So I changed that. Seems all right. It'll be the first drift event with the new turbo setup. So hoping it holds together. So I got this piece of straight metal, and it makes contact across all the tops of the valves. So I'm gonna pull the cylinder head off. All right, I just pulled the driver's side manifold off. I pulled the intake manifold off, and the power steering pulley had to move. The valves look good, so I'm thinking it's either the camshaft or a lifter. But now I got it apart. Like, that looks gross. They all look like this. This gasket looks good. Looks good. I mean, not great, but nothing obviously is bad. That's the problem. You can see this plunger is deeper than this plunger. See the depth different? See the little metal retaining clip?
Yeah.
It's touching on this one. This one has a gap. But surprisingly, this looks fine. So we need a lifter, head gasket, and put it back together. blow it? I think the camshaft looks fine.
Oh, that's what you was looking at this time?
Yeah, you can see it in the holes. Alright, so this is the bad lifter. You can see the plunger is down below the snap ring. We're just going to see how stuck it is. Maybe if I would have revved the motor up, it might have unstuck it. But let's just see if I can get it unstuck. Pretty fucking stuck. Well, not that stuck. All right, I got the plunger out. All right, put everything back together. New head gasket, new head bolts, new exhaust manifold gasket. Got everything torqued to spec, all the lines hooked up, changed the oil. We're gonna start it up, see if the noise is gone. I just made it to Bucky's, got some fuel, almost made it to the Airbnb.
of this event is, sure, everybody gets to go to really cool drift events, right? But you rarely get to make a memory. And that's my goal, is for you guys to create a really cool automotive memory that nowhere else in the United States has right now. So thank you all to everybody who traveled here. You're gonna have an amazing time, okay? I'm gonna hand it off to Devin for some track stuff, but thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate every single one of you. Be safe, be smart, and best of all, jam out to all the crazy music and lights.
Smile. Well, my clutch broke, or the transmission broke. I got a bunch of neutrals. So somewhere it's leaking oil. It's making a lot of shit smoky.
Say that again.
But I don't know where from. That's fine.
I don't know the words.
Oh, this is a good one. Yeah. We're going drifting.
What the world's gonna do?
People like me. People like you.
Wish I could just wake up and not be true, but it is.
Oh, it is. Living in the new world.
Living home,
So.
rich men hold the rich men. Know what you do, and they don't think you know. But I know that you do. Your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed in your hand. On the red spin, on the red spin.
That's not good. That's not
This is the shaft you're talking about?
So when you lock fork together, you just lock input and output together.
Okay.
That's why you have fork.
But nothing else?
But everything goes through this counter shaft up. All the gear sets up.
So what causes this?
Mm.
You think it's power or heat or just wear and tear?
So that's what the spray bar is essentially doing. So it's in the wrong spot, but they needed to be over here in the front of the case to basically spray, because every other gear except for fourth goes through this.
Okay.
Power goes through this guy. Obviously the input shaft is the clutch. It drops down through this, and then you're using all the other gear sets depending on what you're doing. 56 reverse and all crap in the back,
Yeah.
and all the other sets. But everything goes through the counter shaft and then up to the gear and then out the output shaft. You know what I mean? All the gear sets are different sizes for different ratios and all that, except for fourth. Fourth just locks the front rear together.
Okay.
The problem is that's like a $500 something gear. This
Okay.
piece is like 200 something.
So I'm looking for a TR6060. I don't think I'm going to repair the old transmission. I have a fear that it might just keep breaking. I've had it broken a couple times. It seems like the 6060 might be the best thing for me personally. And it sounds like it has a couple upgrades and should be able to handle a little bit more power. So if anybody wants some T56 parts, let me know.